Scorpio. Hey Scorpio. This video is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in Cancer season of 2020. And if you come across this video at a later date and time, that's when you were guided to hear it, and that's okay. Even though I'm doing it with the intention of relatively time-specific Cancer season, there might be something that hits for you later on in the year. But we'll see what they say. If certain players come up, Scorpio, you can reverse roles. See what resonates for you and leave the rest behind. Don't make it your story if it's not your story, because this is collective energy. It's not personal. Spirit, what do you have for Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs this Cancer season. The Nine of Wands and the Ten of Wands. Work feels like work. The World. I don't like it so far. Might be some cats that show up while I'm doing this. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Thank you, Spirit, for your clear messages. What is in the foundation? Queen of Wands, Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, I'm going to show you. We're going to put it back and we'll see where they come out. Hierophant in reverse, Three of Cups, Page of Wands. Do you hear that chomping? I have two cats. I love them. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, Cancer season of 2020. Spirit, what's in the past? What is the past energy for Scorpio? Seven of Wands in the reverse. Something about your energy is confusing me today. Interesting. Page of Swords. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. The Chariot. So for Scorpio, we have Aquarius on the board. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Cancer, Leo, Sag, Aries. Three of Pentacles. Well, there he is. The Hierophant and the Magician. It's magic. Getting pretty strong work vibes so far, but that doesn't need to mean the job that you do. Hey, Scorpio. It's work in some area of your life. We'll use oracles to get a clearer direction. I'm drawn to the romance angels. You're all up. You're here. Okay. Eight of Cups. The Moon. And the Three of Wands in the reverse. What's on the bottom? Two of Cups in the reverse. Page of Cups. Ten of Swords. The bottom. Two of Swords. The Tower. And the Nine of Swords. We're putting it all on the side. Scorpio, I feel like these 6 cards you're making a tough choice right now. Maybe you've let yourself down in certain ways. A feeling of being gypped. Romance angels, what message do you have for Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cancer. Engagement. This came up in my mind earlier when I was flipping through your cards. Shuffling. Past life energy. Okay, engagement is your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Past life relationship, you've known each other before. Chemistry, there's a strong magnetic attraction here. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Okay. These two are for some of you, and these two are for others of you. Scorpio. You are legitimately at the end of the road in terms of some kind of work. You're exhausted. And universe feels that. Please clarify this 9 of Wands and the 10 of Wands for Scorpio spirit. Please clarify this 9 of Wands and the 10 of Wands for Scorpio. Please clarify. The Wheel of Fortune. Why do you feel gypped? let's talk about love for a second. You gave it your all. You gave it your all. Now, I wonder if the burden has more to do with the expectations that you have of somebody in your life. Maybe not recognizing, acknowledging, validating how much work you've done on yourself for this connection. Spirit, what is the energy of Scorpio's partner? It's a beautiful partner. It's very stable, healing. And they're an intuitive. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So what's with the burden? Okay. For those of you who are in a past life connection, this relationship didn't go well back then. You weren't ready for each other. You are ready for each other now. Okay? And for those of you not in a relationship currently and seeking new love, there's something here for you. Okay, Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, could be an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. In your foundation, Scorpio, you have the Queen of Wands and the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. There's a message not coming through, and I'm wondering if you have your guard up. From a place of protection. In the past, you didn't want to fight anymore. Playfulness. In the past, you didn't want to fight anymore. Enchantment. Scorpio, your inner child needs healing. The soul that existed in past lives needs healing. This is a time to go within, to blindfold yourself from the external environment and trust your gut. And there's going to be a lot of anxiety that arises when you do it, but it leads to a breakthrough of the external environment, which Scorp, I'm having such a hard time reading you today. Let's pull a moon card. My head is cloudy. The wheel is spinning. A cycle is closing. And you're afraid of moving forward because you feel that there's an illusion attached to what's happening, but I think that's coming from a place of fear because of the pain that you've experienced in the past with this person, or because of the pain that you experienced in the past in other relationships. You've lost a little bit of hope. And you've lost your playfulness. You've lost your enchantment. Spirit, please clarify this Ace of Pentacles in the immediate future for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in this Cancer season. Why is the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse? Because in the external environment, there's massive collaboration. Three of Pentacles, people working together in the practical realm. You're not ready to move on something practical though, and the partner that's either coming in for you or who is there now has these qualities of like massive teamwork. And it comes from a place, they're able to allow other people to help them, and they're allowed to help others because they're in tune with their higher self and their inner guidance. And you don't want to do that right now, because when you do go inside, it's frightening to you. And Scorpio, I mean, you see the darker side of life pretty well. It's illuminated for you. It's where your focus goes a lot of the time. Okay, doesn't want the moon. Hold on. Yeah, we'll just scattered energy. I have a tough time focusing when this shows up. Because empathically, now I'm at where you're at. Complacency. These were the ones. Discovery. Growth. Okay, this is clarifying your Ace of Pentacles. The offer isn't coming in because you haven't moved on from the old story yet. Okay, it's root chakra energy. It's fearful. We're acting from a place of, in respect of safety. Because you know yourself. The heart energy wants to expand your understanding of that. Complacency. Crimson dreams. I am feeling the loss of my dreams. You are feeling the loss of your dreams. Hi, Tower. Hi, Scorpio. The legend. At the end of her life, Flo reflects on the dream she shared with her late husband to move to Florida. They never went. After Flo dies, her daughter discovers that her parents had enough money to move there. As she plans what to do with her inheritance, she wonders why her parents never lived their dream. Inspiration. This is a warning not to give up. Beware of coasting along in a situation that is not what you really want. You will never be fulfilled by the unmet dreams of others. Key ideas: finding self-nourishment, leaving dreams unrealized, feeling depleted, time for deep rest, lack of motivation and holding back, Keywords: daring, indomitability, reclamation. Imagine yourself doing the very thing you desire, Scorpio. Can you feel the joy of participating in your dream? Look back at what you are leaving behind to live your dream. For example, how would you live with less money? When you are ready, move toward the joy. Open your eyes. What has been revealed? Discovery. Pink from Pinkton, I am more than I think I am. Life is easy for young Pink. He takes his gifts for granted until one day he loses Petunia, the love of his life, forcing him on an inner journey. He works hard on himself, hoping for another chance that doesn't come. In desperation, he consults Sky God and learns that Petunia is incapable of receiving love. Pink recognizes that Petunia's role in his life has been to expand his capacity to love. Inspiration. Are you trying to recapture a past that no longer fits? If you are presently upset or struggling with a difficult situation, you may be seeking to keep something that is far less than what you deserve. Scorpio. Personal inquiry, am I happy in this situation? How is it benefiting me? The healing of predetermined agreements must be addressed. Awareness is healing. Uplift, journey, commitment. Meditation. Okay, you know what, Scorpio? When your partner sees you respecting yourself, your journey, your path, your truth, it brings this out in them. This is what they could be because of you. This is the side that your truth will bring out in them. This is a partner I would love to have. Meditation. Imagine something that you are presently passionate about. Allow the feeling to well up inside you. Now begin a journey to the mountain of the Sky God. Your human worries drop away as you climb. When you reach the peak, the Sky God joins you and begins to speak. Listen carefully. Scorpio, you're growing. Scorp, your message is best expressed when you are uniquely you. The legend. Grass is excited. He's ready to tell his best friend Weed that he is gay. But Weed reacts negatively, and it is the first of many judgmental encounters for Grass. For years, he is turned down for jobs, and even when he applies for an apartment, Grass fights for the right to live where he wants and wins. But soon after, he moves into his new apartment, and someone breaks in and attacks him. In the hospital, his loved ones gather, sharing stories of who Grass was to them, He dies, leaving behind his legacy of love and courage. Inspiration. Grass says, break away. It may be time for a change of scenery. Visit a foreign country, embark on a new enterprise, or learn a skill. Most importantly, grow. And what have you outgrown? Are you willing to become independent? Which doesn't mean being alone. Key ideas: taking a stand, living your truth, lack of safety, clashing values, teaching by example. Keywords: warrior, peace, courage. Scorpio, I just want you to see what the relationship could be and its potential when you honor yourself. Meditation. Find a peaceful place where you can listen to the sounds outside. In your mind's eye, watch the grass sway in the wind. Allow images to come to you as you see a road and wander down it. Where do you find yourself? If you wish, write down what you see. okay? Your hope and wish is beautiful. This mercurial energy, and you're probably feeling, Mercury's retrograding. It's not necessarily time for action here. We think about things. On the other side, when it turns direct, which I think is July 17th, it's Taurus energy. Taurus, Virgo, Gemini. This dude respects himself, respects what he believes, and he doesn't actually need to force anyone else to understand or hear him, because he will understand and hear you. You don't have to be in agreement with everything. You could strongly disagree with what somebody says, but don't invalidate their truth. Do you feel like your truth is being invalidated in this relationship? There's potential for them, but I don't know. Do we act on potential of what they could be, or do we fully recognize who they are? Because something in you wants to just walk away and find your ninth cup. Independence. There might be like a breaking away for a time. It's all right. You're a little bit afraid to walk away because you don't know what you're walking into. You haven't asked yourself for a long time what your truth is. Like really what your truth is. You've stopped pondering. We're not making plans to travel, leave, and move. You're not waiting for your ships to come in, Scorpio, because we're in a healing stage right now. And that's what the shift in the world energy is about. It's your time. Okay, there's like a stalker energy in your crown. Spirit. Spirit is watching so closely. Okay, if we put all of these together, let's rearrange. Yeah, I like this order. Past life, new love, chemistry, engagement, Scorpio. If this is not the person that you're already with, you'll know it. Your internal guidance is so strong. I trust your intuition. If this person is not who you're with now, this is who is coming for you. When you find your independence, maybe when you find your independence, that person that you're with now drops away. Okay. What is the energy? Okay. Yeah, current partner might not be so lovely. Maybe they're younger. And if they're not younger, in terms of maturity, they're not there yet. They're not where you are. Okay, because this is where they're at. And this is where you're at. Both are in the reverse. You're one step beyond them. And I think maybe just dropping them is your tower moment, which you are afraid of. Maybe you've had plenty of relationships before that were like so steamy. And then one day they just ended. And I think when they ended Scorpio, it was because it was a moment of acknowledging truth about yourself, what you need, what you want, your power of using all of the elements, earth, air, fire, and water, to get what you want, to manifest your reality. They didn't take it so well. Maybe you didn't either. Maybe you felt guilty about it. We're all on individual roads here on Earth. And those paths cross, and we help each other, and we love each other. And through that love is growth. It's how we grow, you know? You know, and some of you could be LGBTQ plus. Your trauma is valid. Your fear is valid. Your clinging to safety is valid. None of it is invalid. There's just more for you. There's more for you. It's crossing your path, the world's. Like it or not, there's an ending. It's gonna happen. Just like so much bigger and better on the other side. Spirit, what message of encouragement do you have for Scorpio at this time? What message of encouragement? Inaction leads to delaying your happy ending. I know you'll contemplate on this before moving anyway. I just want you to think about it. Also, these pillars, the 4 wands, make me think 11:11. It's karmic. It's a karmic lesson. Your soul agreed to it. You know, blessings don't always feel like blessings. Give you a crystal card too. Let's see. Yeah, okay. The moon didn't want to talk. What's the crystal card for Scorpio? Sun, moon, rising, Venus, suns. What is the crystal that Scorpio can use in this Cancer season to honor their growth, their independence? There are a lot of different stories here. Not every Scorpio is going through the same thing right now. You got a few. Quartz. Among the most abundant minerals on the planet, clear quartz is everywhere, but it's far from basic. A master manifester. Quartz is programmable. So give it a job to do and get busy. Okay, who needs it? Rockhounds. Quartz intensifies the power of all the stones in your crystal connection. Geminis. Maybe you have a Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Maybe your Gemini is the partner. Where to put it? Between your eyebrows during meditation. When to use it? When you find yourself believing the limitations your mind puts in front of you. Call on quartz to help you see through the illusions. Clear the mind of self-doubt. Surrender to the will of the universe. The wall. Hi, Scorp. Surrender to the will of the universe and start manifesting the impossible. Enhance your vision. Quartz. Diamond. Set and engagement rings, tiaras, and iced out chains. This girl's best friend of gemstones is the hardest naturally occurring material on the planet. Diamonds are more than just status symbols encrusted on the rich. Their radiant energy clears away spiritual cloud covers so you can bask in the purest light. Who needs it? Who doesn't? Where to put it? Wherever you'd like to bling. When to use it? when you've just got to keep it icy, when you want to make your intentions perfectly clear, when it's time to beam your own unique light through the darkness for all to see, own it with diamond. Shine your brightest. Chrysocolla. Oh, hello. Chrysocolla forms near copper ore deposits, hence its wavy blue-green swirls left behind the oxidized metal. Like other materials associated with copper, think telephone wires, chrysocolla opens up the channels of clear communication. Who needs it? Anyone entangled in the 24/7 fear cycle propaganda by the politico media complex, those who can never find the right words. Hold it to your heart and breathe. When to use it, when you feel small and vulnerable and are looking for someone to parent you. But then you remember that you're a grown-up. But it's cool because you totally got this. Be your own mama. Scorpio. Just in 1 second, see if anything comes through loud and clear. Harness your energy. Know your power. Don't be afraid to let people fall away when you show your truth. Some of them might come even closer because it's inspiring. Some of them might not be ready because they're just not there yet. We can all look back on our lives and think of moments when we just weren't there yet. Karmic relationship keeps coming back. Is it to heal it and move forward, or to heal it and let go? Because either way, there's new love for you. Either way, there's chemistry. Either way, there's engagement. Diamond. Okay, Scorpio. I hope this was helpful.